Oh, you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That's the sound of a delicious meal getting started in a pan.
But not just any pan. That right there is an all-clad copper Core 3 quartz sauté pan.
All-Clad is a favorite of professional and amateur chefs alike. And to find out why, we're going to All-Clad's 89,000 square foot facility in Canonsburg, Pennsylvania, where the company has been making quality cookware since 1971.
And this is Bill Grohl, All-Clad's Vice President of Research and Technology. He's going to tell us how All-Clad cookware actually makes it easier to cook.
How does All-Clad make it easier to cook? Well, let's say it makes it harder to fail.
That's because All-Clad provides an even distribution of heat in their pans by making them out of 5 layers of metals.
Saying metals is like saying cookies. There's only about 10,000 different kinds. All-Clad has particular recipes for all the metal ingredients that we use in our products.
To be specific, American-supplied aluminum, stainless steel, and copper arrive on huge rolls that can weigh up to 2 tons apiece.
Whoa, those are some heavy metals, dude.
The rolls are fed into a cutting machine that slices them into rectangles.
The rectangles are sent to Gary, who carefully layers them. Between 2 pieces of stainless steel go 2 layers of aluminum and a layer of copper.
What do all those layers do, Gary?
Yeah, I think you better get somebody else to tell you about that stuff, because they don't pay me enough to know that stuff.
All right then, back to you, Bill.
We mix dissimilar metals to achieve superior performance.
In other words, the layers work together to create the signature sauté. The copper and aluminum help distribute the heat evenly across the pan. And the highly durable stainless steel will keep this pan going strong.
The stack is baked in a 540 degrees Celsius oven and sent through a patented process called roll bonding. Here, a series of large rollers flatten the stack and bond all the metals together in a process appropriately called cladding.
Kind of like a deli sandwich that gets smashed.
A highly efficient robotic arm cuts 4 discs out of each bonded sheet, one at a time. This machine is quick and dangerous.
That's right. Just like me.
Right.
Quick, dangerous. Matt here is going to tell us how tough this machine is. It's pretty tough, right?
Yeah, it's pretty tough. A lot of tonnage behind it.
The robot drops the discs onto a conveyor, where they get inspected and trimmed down to size.
Discs are brought over to the forming machine. Here, the discs undergo 160 tons of pressure, forming them into the shape of a pan. The pans are then taken over to the rotary buffers. Here, the pans go in looking dull and come out looking pretty shiny.
And to show off its copper core, the pan is given a skive, or shave, to expose a sliver of copper. Then an industrial washer removes any leftover oils, and the pans are sanded down more until they sparkle.
And now that the pans have been cladded, cut, and cleaned up, it's time to put the finishing touches on them.
A laser etches the All-Clad logo on the bottom of the pan.
You know, if I ruled the world, these pans would look a little different. Much better.
I like that.
Carry on.
The pans are placed on a conveyor belt, where they travel over to Gene, who will style his facial hair after his job. Is your handlebar mustache a job requirement, Gene?
Oh, absolutely.
Gene, the mustache machine, attaches the loop and stick handles with a riveting machine that relies on handwork and precision to ensure that they never come apart.
Each long handle is made of stainless steel, which stays cool even after hours on the stovetop. How many do you do a day, Gene?
Somewhere between 7 to 1,200 pieces a day.
Wow, riveting.
This job is riveting.
Okay. While there aren't a ton of moving parts, there is a lot of engineering that goes into making a single pan, which means no messing around, right, Gene?
Ooh, no, the boss wouldn't like that one.
Placed back on a conveyor, the now complete pan is individually inspected, wrapped, packaged, and then shipped off to homes around the world.
Anyone who loves to cook should give themselves a treat. Get a piece of All-Clad. You will appreciate all the blood, sweat, and tears that goes into building the world's finest piece of cookware.
Yeah, and all the blood, sweat, and tears that goes into making dinner.
day.